They sent 6 bikers to tear down my daughter's swing set. One of them crushed her chalk bucket under his boot while she cried. That's when I decided this HOA wasn't just getting a warning. They were getting buried in court. I was sanding the porch rail when my 10-year-old Ellie skipped down the driveway with sidewalk chalk all over her jeans. Saturday sunshine, clean Texas, air nothing but peace. Then the roar hit us. 6 loud Harleys, shining chrome, stormed up the cul-de-sac. The riders wore black vests stamped Lone Star HOA Security. Our association president, Vince the Vulture Corbin, strutted behind them in a pastel polo, smirking like he'd hired Hell's Angels on retainer. Your girl's swing set violates structural guidelines, he barked. Take it down. By sunset or these gentlemen will help. One biker ripped the swing, twisting the chains until Ellie squealed. Another crushed her chalk bucket with his boot, powder spraying like confession smoke. A $2,500 safety non-compliance fine materialized on a clipboard under my nose. Pay by Monday or face daily penalties plus recurring security inspections. Translation: they'd keep sending muscle. Ellie's lip trembled. That's when my pulse cooled into the kind of calm that scares wolves. I signed nothing, scooped up my daughter, and stared Vince dead in the eye. Touch my place or my family again, I said, and you'll wish all you lost was your little clipboard, a line drawn, loud and permanent. First step: silence. I spent 2 nights in my workshop drafting not revenge fantasies, but research notes, county land records, HOA bylaws, Texas anti-harassment statutes. I unrolled the original neighborhood plat and smiled. Vince's prized clubhouse patio actually protruded 3 feet onto my deeded lot. Next, I installed motion-triggered 4K gate, side alley, mailbox. Every bulb on my property swapped for daylight LED. If Vince sent his security again, the internet would meet them first. Then I dug deeper. Turns out, Lone Star HOA registered its security volunteers as a non-profit civic club, exempt from commercial insurance. Translation: if they so much as dinged a mailbox, liability fell squarely on the HOA board personally. Finally, I mailed a certified cease and desist citing criminal intimidation and the patio encroachment. Deadline: 72 hours to remove the illegal slab and issue a public apology, or I'd file for injunctive relief, damages, and full dissolution of the HOA under the Texas Residential Community Act. Everything was legal, measured, airtight. I wasn't swinging fists. I was loading the courtroom cannon, one statute at a time. And I made sure Vince knew the fuse was primed. Tuesday, 3 p.m., the Harleys thundered back, revving at my curb like guard dogs off leash. Ellie watched from our living room window, but this time the cameras were rolling, live streaming straight to a private Facebook group of neighbors and the county sheriff. The lead biker tried yanking up our offending swing post. His glove caught on the tamper-proof padlock I'd installed. Sparks flew, and he cursed loud enough for everyone online to hear. I stepped outside, phone in hand. Gentlemen, I said, waved to the sheriff's deputy. He's been watching for 47 seconds. Right on cue, squad lights flashed behind them. Deputy Morales hopped out, already briefed with my evidence packet. Vince pulled up in his BMW, face draining when Morales read the harassment statute and trespass codes, each clipped to a still photo of a biker manhandling children's play equipment. But the kicker: I pressed play on a drone-shot video of the clubhouse patio measuring tape stretched over the 3-foot encroachment. Title overlay: HOAS, illegal patio owner seeks demolition and damages. The Facebook livestream chat exploded. Morales issued instant citations. The bikers, suddenly civilian trespassers, begged to work this out. Vince stuttered that it was all a misunderstanding. I handed him the lawsuit, pre-filed that morning: racketeering, intimidation, personal liability, mandatory patio removal, $250 per day, since construction. 2 weeks later, the patio was a rubble pile. Vince resigned, and the HOA settled for enough cash to build Ellie the safest backyard playground in Texas, plus a scholarship fund in her name. They sent thugs to scare my daughter. 3 minutes after the law showed up, they were begging me to stop. And every night, when Ellie's new swing creaks under the porch light they once tried to steal, I smile at the quiet. That's the sound of respect earned, signed, and notarized.